and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And with the season in its early stages here, teams are trying to gather momentum.
That's the goal right now. Don't dig a hole for yourself and just get into a position of confidence.
Yeah, as competitive as the WNBA is, success at this time of the year is so important.
It'll be the Dream off the tip. Now here's Boss. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game. Here's Agunbowale. The baseline J. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
You know, it's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
The Dream on offense. About a minute into this first quarter, and the basket by Boss.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Now here's Gray. Here's Boss. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And it's the Wings ball. 6-point game. Outside Agunbowale. Here's Willie. From deep. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
0 for 4 to start. Still looking for their first make.
And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit, and that's where they won 3 championships.
Yeah, joining the league in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011 and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016.
Now here's Agunbowale, and she was all alone on that one.
What a score Ogunbowale is, a primetime threat to shoot off the catch.
Here's Boss. Harrington grabs the board. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Agunbowale. And a miss there on the triple.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
And the basket by Boss.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Dallas trailing here. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. McCowan, Gray defending. There's Agunbowale with the 3. They grab their own miss. She gets it in there.
Excellent follow-up play by Smith. She has a good awareness for where the ball is going and gets there to send it back.
Here's Boss. It's good as 5 others will. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
One shot.
And And so she hits the technical free throw. No doubt about it. Arike Ogunbowale is one of the best scorers in the league.
Oh, you know, one of the big reasons is she plays a lot. She's in excellent shape. She led the WNBA in minutes played in 2023.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Voss. The rebound by the wing. Here's Ogunbowale. And another miss by Dallas. Atlanta leading. Here's Voss. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
There's Ogunbowale with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Pass to Voss. And that one's good.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
And here's Turner. Harris outside Ogunbowale. Arike Ogunbowale with another miss. Voss with it. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Ogunbowale from long range sinks the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Here's Voss for the basket for her 10th make. 10 for 12. That's 82%.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Hines Allen can't get it to go. Voss with it. Now guarded by Hines Allen. To the inside. Here's Voss. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Maisha Hines Allen. And here's Harris. Puts one up from 19. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Puts her superb floor vision on full display. Harris is one of the more traditional point guards in this game.
Voss, covered by Harris. Count it.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Outside Ogunbowale. Pass to Turner. Now Harris. The three-pointer, no good. Canada for 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Well, the arc isn't Canada's preferred shooting location, but she does have the touch to make it work.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Second team foul.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Ayasha Harris. 2 shots.
Free throw is good. So she gets them both. The Dream on offense, leading by 5. Pass to Voss. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals they've come from inside the paint.
There's Agumbawale with the three. Green with the rebound. To the middle. Now here's Boss. And that one goes long. Now here's Harris. Boss defending. Pass to McCowan. Here's Agumbawale. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's her 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
And so here's Atlanta. A 4-point game. Now here's Boss. D right on her. Now Harris. 6 points for her. And stolen by Canada. Boss with it. Sweet little floater.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Pass to McCowan. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Now here is Canada. Covered by Harris. Yes, it's good.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They've found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Dallas calls timeout.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Here's Carrington. From outside the arc. That shot missing.
Oh, man. That's one he'd like to have over.
Pass to Canada. Down low. Here's Boss. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Willie. McCowan. Guarded by Canada. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Here's Boss. And she has 28 points for the game. Count that one.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Here's Willie. 9 points in the game. And the basket by Carrington.
Putting those guard skills to work. Carrington with the quick trigger.
Back to Jones. Lays it up and banks it in.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
And so here's Atlanta. Floats one up, and it's good for 2.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
Here's Willie. Here's Carrington. No good from outside.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
And the shot goes in.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Here's the 3. And she's good on the 3 ball. The clock runs out, and we're heading to half. Green out in front, up by 12. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. And you look at Boss, she's been playing really well.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
Here's Willie. Pass to Smith. And here's Carrington. Just 4 to shoot. That 3 off the mark.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And it's the Wings ball. Down by 12. For all the success Ogunbowale has had in the WNBA, her heroics at the college level still really stand out.
Absolutely. Her buzzer beater to win the national title in 2020 is a magical moment. And it was no layup. We're talking about a fadeaway 3 with the defender all over her.
Here's Boss. Ogunbowale with the steal. He's got a clear path. 2 points. That one goes in.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And that one good.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Here's Willie. Gray defending. Kick out to Ogunbowale. And the lead is down inside single digits.
3-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
The Wings trail. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Boss pulls it in. Atlanta with the ball. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Smith. It's good on the putback.
What terrific hustle. She's got a nose for those rebounds.
Wow, she is ferocious when that ball goes up.
And that's what they've got her out there for, making plays like that.
And the basket by Boss.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Outside Ogunbowale. Beyond the arc. The 3-pointer is on target.
She got loose from 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. Pass to Boss. And it's in.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Third quarter of basketball here, a little under 3.5 minutes gone now. A kick out to Ogunbowale. Arike Ogunbowale with another miss. Inside. Shot from 12. Here's Griner. And the layup is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Here's McCowan. And the 3 off target.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Stripped away. Here's Willie. 14 points for her. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Atlanta with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the basket by Boss.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Here's Willie. She's got 16. Enrique Agumbawale on the wing. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Here's Willie. No good there. No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
That one falls.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Agumbawale, great defending. Agumbawale, no good.
She needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Nothing. Nada. Falling for her in this quarter.
And the basket by Boss.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Outside Agumbawale. Will it go? Good on the triple.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
And here's Boss. She's got 44. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Now Agumbawale. Pass to McCowan. Stolen by Jones. Here's Howard. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
And the Wings call time here. Outside, Hines Allen. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the number one reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Now here is Boss. She's tightly guarded. Count it.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Ryan, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
And the free throw, no good. Now here's Turner. Segrist outside. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. Guarded now by Agudawale.
You know, you can learn a lot about rebounding just watching her. Nice box out.
Shoots the three. It doesn't go for her. To the paint. Here's Boss. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
They keep going to her, and guess what? She keeps coming through. She's leading this game in scoring.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Outside Agudawale. This one for three. Drops in the tray.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Boss. Pings in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Here's Boss. Another shot. That one good for 2.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Outside Canada. Boss. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
What a smart feed by Canada. She's got a great eye for finding those ready shooters.
Outside Agudawale for 3. And another miss by Dallas. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Count that one.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And Harris gets it to go.
It took her a long time to get that first three-pointer. Can she get it going?
And so here's Atlanta. Pass to Boss. And yep, it's good.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Dallas with the ball. And here's Harris. Boss defending. They get it back. Got a piece of it. Jordan Canada with the steal. Here's Hillman. Covered by Harris. And there it is.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Harris can't hit.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Here's Boss, and she banks in the layup.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Now here's Harris. Boss defending. Good on the shot.
Well, it's obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Atlanta calls timeout. And so here's Atlanta. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Inside.
Victoria Willie. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Atlanta.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second miss. Outside Agunmawale. Off target from three-point range. Goes outside to the inside. Here's Griner. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Just an incredible display of athleticism. Now, Griner's active on both ends of the floor, and her coaches appreciate that.
Pass to Smith. Now here's Carrington for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting him fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Takes it out to Smith. Let's go with a 3. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
And the basket by Boss.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Here's Willie. She's guarded by Griner. Outside Agunmawale. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer off the mark.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Here's Willie. Here's the floater. The putback. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Here's Boss. And the layup falls.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Here's Carrington. Off target from outside. And so here's Atlanta. Here's Boss. Softly drops in the floater.
You know what you wanted to do all along? The teardrop.
Here's Willie. To halt the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes. What a job she's done here to continue to grab rebounds. Big game for her.
You just don't really see that many triple-doubles, and It shows you her level of effort and activity tonight. Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
And the basket by Boss.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Here's Smith. Boss pulls it in.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Fires for three. She's off on that one. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Up north. Said I should have it if Scarface passed the torch. That's how they feel, Jack. Look, this more than rap. This that project haircut in a cul-de-sac. This is where Jose meet your quota whenever I put a quote on the track. Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing out public. I got the whole block up. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public.
From Compton to Baltimore, I'ma kill it. I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my thrills off, and I thrive off energy from inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting the ghetto on top of my back, and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the siren, walk up. Engines on back of scooters, the real can recognize real, and we need to know just who you are. You are in the presence of many presents. Kendrick, the gift for the future, or yeah, I said it. Good kid, mad city, mad respect, representing the hub, right.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public. I got the whole block up. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public. The homegirls tell me I'm so they can buy some outfits. I buy their sons a pack of Pampers, some new Jordans. Give them the game, school them on what's really important. That's how I was raised. Had me 13, fresh off the porch. But I'm wiser now, showing my young there's other ways to get them dollars and funds. Coming down in an old school, so cool. Whip like a 5-ball, call it go cool. You don't know the tribulations that we go through. Put your ears to the speakers, I'ma show you.